Just like many of us believe that buying a land of our own or becoming landlord is something difficult. Yes, it is when we are thinking about what it takes. But when we are ready to do what it takes, we will discover that it is so easy than we've been thinking. Why am I saying this? Let me quickly share you a story. I was living with my elder brother in Abuja some years ago. We were living in a single room and we were sharing that compound with many other tenants. So there is one particular single guy, that is a guy that is not yet married. Every weekend he will buy new jean, new top, new cap, and new canvas. So if I say every week, I mean whatever he used this week is not what he's going to use next week. He's going to buy a new one. Just like many of you today attend parties every week. Just like many of you today spend your weekend drinking. You understand? So now, my brother then doesn't have anything in his room. We have one box of television, that is that 12 inches box, that olden days black and white is what we were using. We have a CD attached to it. When others were buying DVD, my brother got the money and kept somewhere. The kitchen chair, he said he get the money and kept it somewhere. Before you know it, my brother bought a land. After buying the land, the day he was able to save for 100 blocks, he will buy 100 blocks and go and put it there. So the day of 50, he was just doing it that way. Before you know it, we built a house and we moved in. Two-bedroom flats, then with an attachment of a room self-contained rented out to a tenant. When everybody discovered that, hey, this guy built a house or what, they were like, because the way they used to look at us then was very wretched. Though my brother loves clothes, he has a very good social life, but then he suspended everything about his social life. He stopped buying clothes, he doesn't attend party, he doesn't spend any extravagant. All extravagant life, he suspended it. So these people were like, so this boy gets money. So it was not as if he has money then. They all has money more than him. But because he knows where he was going, he has a plan for himself. He has a plan for his future. And he was determined to become a landlord then. Then this other guy I was telling you about now, so this guy will not even, which means if this guy can do this, I can do it. So he started moving like with my brother. So that one was now the one that showed him how he can put one or two things together before he was able to build his own house. So what I'm trying to say in the essence is that all these weekend of 18, the money somebody or some of you spend on your birthday, you can actually use it to buy a land and in remembrance of that your birthday. I will just be putting my 2023 birthday. This is what I presented myself. So instead of spending it on beer, instead of spending it on cakes, instead of spending it on people that are already satisfied, people that are already in fact they are not hungry and you are still spending feeding them because you are doing your birthday. So this I don't mean anything. I'm not discouraging you from celebrating birthday. I'm not discouraging you from buying new clothes or from going to friends parties and spend lavishly, but have a plan for yourself. This is Oyedokun Lukman from Omoye Homes. So if you want to become a landlord of your own, you want to buy a land of your own and start building, or you want to buy a complete house, you can contact us on any of our social media handles or on 08117180101. 08117180101. You can WhatsApp us with that number, you can call us on that number, or even send text messages.